about time that I finally gave the Primeval mod its due diligence and made a video on it. What's going on, guys? My name is Divik and welcome to another video. So we're actually back on the Herbivore Island. We are looking for a Primeval Parasaur because how that mod's progression works is you tame a Parasaur because the Parasaur is basically this mod's smithy. Now check out that video. I'll leave a link in the card above or in the down there so you can check it out for yourself. But first things first, you need the Parasaur, and because you build all the saddles on the Parasaur's inventory, you kind of need that one first. And thankfully, I came over to Herb Island, and here's one already. So we're just gonna go ahead and get that thing tamed up, nice and neat. Oh man, it feels like I haven't been on a taming excursion in forever. Like, oh my goodness, when's the last time I actually did a taming video? It's been some time. So I don't know what this thing does. I don't know if it runs away or what. So I'm just going to shoot it with this and we'll go ahead and knock it out. I'm assuming it's just a normal, regular old knockout tame. And this thing, and I don't know if I said it in my my Primeval video, but I'll say it again here. This mod does use the Jurassic Park creature sounds. So it just flops right over. Okay. So yeah, we need the Parasaur first because you build the saddles in the Parasaur's inventory. So let's see. Where is it? Let's see. Prime. So Primeval Parasaur saddles, as you can see here, equip the Primeval Para with this to ride it, required to craft some Primeval saddles. So the Centro saddle, Spinosaurus, a Bursaurus, and the Spino. Now that is all the creatures. There will be other creatures in. I've seen the Rex. It looks good. So oh, it twitches when it's knocked out. That's actually kind of cool. Look at this. Whoop! Oh, that's so cool. I didn't know that. That's actually very cool. But yeah, no. So you need the Parasaur first, and then once you tame the Parasaur, you can get your hands on everything else. It's actually quite handy, and actually it makes a lot of sense. And normally people would actually skip over the Parasaur, but in this case, you actually need one first in order to actually progress in the mod. So that actually makes a whole lot of sense and is actually very, very smart because it gets people actually wanting and requiring to get every single creature. Because some people skip right over the Parasaur and go straight to the Iguanodon or what have you. But you need this guy first. So that's actually really cool. So we're gonna go ahead and tame this thing up and get a saddle on. We'll check the Parasaur out and get the other creatures. So, ayo, let's get it. Well, I didn't even have to get that far. Look at that. We got a Primeval spinal blah blah blah. I still can't say that. But is this one a passive tame? Let's see. If I walk up to it. No, this one's a knockout too. Alright. So it turns out I could not knock, do that one thing. Oh wow, you actually gain torpor very quickly. What's your little leg attack? Oh well, this was actually very easy. Okay, it's already running away. Bonk. Oh, it has a whole, like, knockout animation and everything. That's crazy. Love that. Alright, well, that was easy. Oh. Oh, that's just from your okay. That's just from your knockout. Okay. Well, here, have this. Wait, do you even eat that? Okay, you do. Oh, well, I don't know how I'm gonna get to it, but there's a Primeval Spino that is of the level 600 variety right here. I'm gonna have to save it, somehow in the area, and this guy's about to eat food, so I think we're good. Oh, he's chasing the galley. Good. Get away from this area. What, you after me? Oh, you are after me. Well, you should be able to take out that raptor, right? Spino. Spino, you gonna protect yourself? Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna let you deal with those raptors first. Yes. Now die. Die, stupid raptors. Yes, eat the corpse. Eat the corpse. Eat the corpse. Good boy. Now get knocked out. Get knocked out. Yeah. Oh my gosh, you were hitting me for so much damage. But not really. This is nothing. All right. Well, we got a Spino. I was looking for the Albertosaurus, to be honest. I was looking for that guy. I was gonna work my way up to the Spino, but here we are. We found a Spino. Okay. This guy really likes the 44, doesn't he? Now I do also have raw mutton. We found an Ovis earlier, so we just killed it real quick and got some mutton. Good gracious! Wait, did you not eat the body? How did you not heal? Well, all right, back to shooting you in the face. I can't see what's going on here. Yes. Wow. You know, see, this is my ideal Spinosaurus as far as looks are concerned, to be honest. Just get out of the water. Get out of the water. No, behave yourself. Get out of the water. I know you're torpor running, but I need you to get out of the water. Get out of the water, Spinosaurus. Yes, I know that's a difficult task for you, but I'm sure you can manage. Actually, you know what? Right here's good. You know, if this game didn't lag me so much, I think we'd be better off right now. Where did he go? Oh, there he is. I'm probably wondering, how the heck do you lose track of a whole Spinosaurus? Simple. You stop looking at it for 2 seconds. All right. That was scuffed, annoying and scuffed, but we got him. All right. So in the twilight of the evening, after a crap ton of time, we got ourselves an Albertosaurus. This is the final creature, I think, for the old Primeval mod. I've already tamed up a couple more of the other creatures. And I didn't realize this, but the Primeval Spino actually has a roar now, which we'll be checking out upon our return to base. Now, what do you eat? What do you eat, Mr. Albertosaurus? These guys are actually an incredibly rare spawn. Like, I've only ever seen a few, and this is the first one I've spotted since the hunt for the primeval creatures has begun. So, oh. You're not very aggressive, are you there, bud? Bonk. Oh, what? That was incredibly easy. I'm actually surprised at how simple that was. All right, welcome back. So this is much time later. This is the haul so far. 4 Spinos, a couple of these Spinosaur, however the heck you say that. A few Centrosaurus, quite a few, a couple with good stats, a couple with not. And then I actually increased the spawn of the Albertosaurus, these guys. And yeah, I've gotten 4, some of which are pretty good. This one's got 44 into the health. This one has 48 and 51 into the weight. Actually, there's that 51. Oh man. 42 into the weight there. And then 140 right there. 38 into the stamina. So I'm definitely gonna look for some more. This one's pretty good, but I'm definitely gonna try to find some more. Definitely look for some more Centrosaurus. I found these guys are literally all over the place, like all over the place. So getting my hands on them is going to be really, really easy. And use these to make saddles, if that makes any sense. So these guys are going up here along with Artifact Hunter. So these guys are kind of up here. Looking nice. Is it? Do they have a? Oh, they do have a level 11 edition. Nice. Let's try to see that again. Okay, for Smithy. So let's see, what's that? Okay, so Advantosaurus is not in the game now. Neither is the Primeval Shrike. So Centro is definitely in the game. Megakelon, Alberto, Spinosaur. Now there is a Spinosaddle, if I'm not mistaken. Now where's that cool purple one? I think it's this one. Oh yes, it's this one with the good boot. Cute. Okay. So same as last time, but we do have this. Now if I press X. Yes, and you can spam it. It sounds like they swap between those two. Yeah, they swap. Welcome back. And first off, we got the Albertosaurus. All right, so left click bite. We got the left click bite, of course. Right click is some kind of like heavy attack thing. C does that. Super cool. And I didn't know this. I didn't realize this either. And I was just messing around with some buttons while I was standing here. And Albertosaurus also has a roar. So really cool. Boom. Cool. Now, the unfortunate thing with the Primeval mod is you kind of have to go in first person. You kind of have to go into first person because if you go into the third person camera, you can't really see a whole lot. So you kind of have to go into first person or K camera because yeah, the camera is definitely needing adjusting. That is for sure. Because this is obviously way too high. Really cool though, I must say. Let's see what kind of boostings we got. Now, mind you, this is an imprinted one. Okay, we got 6. Okay, not bad. Let's. I feel like this guy would be really good as a fast attacker. So let's do this. Let's do some of this. A little bit of some stamina. Holy cow, that boosting. I need to adjust that. Okay, not bad. Cause yeah, I'm trying to do third person camera, and it is not working out for me. Yeah, again, I would recommend first person camera for sure. I mean, the angling is really good, but obviously, third person camera is going to need some adjustments for sure. Like, I enjoy these mods, but I also got to be honest with them if they're doing something kind of derpy. Now, if there's a reason for it, if there's a reason for, you know, putting the camera way the heck back here, and it's important to the mod dev, then by all means. But otherwise, I would definitely recommend adjusting that camera position, just because, I mean, I don't like seeing my creatures that I'm riding on the bottom of the screen, and plus turning off all your entire HUD just so you can actually see the creature seems a little counterproductive. I mean, most players will play like this. So hey, this is a bunch of time later. My recording software decided to stop recording in the middle of that last clip, so that's why it cut off so abruptly. So I don't know what happened there. I don't know why it happened, and not me double checking to make sure the software is actually recording. So here we are by Green Ob. We got the Primeval Parasaur out, and I also have Rain out here with us just for support. So Let's see, does this creature actually gather? Okay, it gathers wood, but more thatch than wood. Okay, interesting. Doesn't look like it gathers berries at all, which is a little disheartening, but that's okay. And much like with the Albertosaurus, you're definitely going to want to use first person here because it's hard to see what the heck is going on here and whatnot. So that's a no good. It doesn't look like this thing is able to do anything else but those two things, but all things considered, at least this thing's a little bit higher off the ground. This thing is comparable, I would say, to Parasaur, like the Paleo Parasaur, how it's much bigger. And, oh, it does look like it rears up on its hind legs when sprinting. So that's a nice detail. Okay, traverses over rocks, easy enough. I'm noticing too that there's little flabs on it, the little neck fat is jiggling around as well. That's a nice detail as well, like that a lot. But otherwise, this thing really has nothing going for it. Rain, do you mind? Thank you, Rain. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. That's why you're out here. Centrosaurus. Are we still recording? We are still recording. Okay, good to go. Good to go. Haba. Now I'm actually really excited for this little dude because some creatures are able to gain torpor. Now I don't actually know how to do that, but let's see first thing. Can you gather? Oh, you do gather. Okay, very nice. Okay, Centrosaurus is already better than Parasaur. But let's see. What is this? Whoa, Jesus. Okay, random Carno out of cocking nowhere with torpor. Okay, so this random Parasaur. Let's try right click. Oh, that's it. Oh, look at that. Okay, look at that. Now, what's the regular damage? Okay. Okay, nice. That's cool. That's very cool. So this thing is a little knockout artist. I see. Now, does this thing have anything else going for it? Let's see. Okay, so we got that attack. Got right click. C. Oh, it has a roar as well. Can you now, do you stop dead in your tracks or can you? Okay, you stop dead in your tracks. You can't just run and roar. That's unfortunate. I would prefer if you could run and roar. But okay, like how much can I just one tap some certain creatures or does it take 2 hits? And the AoE isn't very good on this thing either. But I mean, to be fair, it is a smaller creature, but the turning is really nice. I will say that much. Okay, not bad on the knockout animation as well, too. That's pretty cool. Okay, so this little dude is really nice. I must say, really cool, very helpful little creature. It is definitely a little knockout artist. So if you end up getting a couple of these guys early game after getting the Parasaur, then I'm pretty sure you'd be well off. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so this dude. Now I did level these guys up between last time. Okay, so it does. Okay, we got some gathering. Okay, who am I kidding? I already did all this stuff. But yeah, they gathered. These guys gather very well. There's no impact noise that I'm hearing. Okay, all these brachios are making me super nervous, I must say. Okay, so we gather thatch. Okay, good. Cool. How about right click? What does that do? Does that gather as well? It does look like that's the case. Yeah, I'm honestly, because I'll be honest with you guys, when I recorded this earlier, that was early in the day. I barely remember most of what was recorded the previous time, but it looks like this guy is really good at adept at gathering things. So that's very nice. Okay. Oh, it gets flint and stone as well. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. So you can get an entire like stone base from just this guy if you have enough weight built in. Oh, that's very handy actually. So if you have a couple of these guys with weight boosted in, oh my gosh, you can actually do very well. Okay, wait, hold on. I want to see the level up animation for this guy. Okay, K camera. Let's back up, back her up, back her up. That Dinosuchus looks really freaking cool over there. Okay, so let's see. Let's see that level up. Wait. Oh, he does a little jig. That's cute. All right, that roar definitely needs a volume adjustment. Okay, super cool, super nice. Love that. Now, for what I'm really excited for is the Primeval Spino. Oh my gosh. AKA the reason I got this mod in the first place. Oh man, look at you. Well, we got a Dinotherium over there. All right. Oh, very quick. It's very quick. Now now these levels I believe are from the previous time that I attempted to record, but as I said, my software decided to be stupid, so you end up missing out on that. So, okay, 4,300. Oh, what is that? What is that button? Okay, that's the stomp. Is it this one? Oh yeah, it's left control to do a tail swing. Now, I don't actually know how much damage that does. I'm gonna find something to smack across the face with my tail here. Okay, let's see. This guy. Let's see these guys. Okay, it's only on the one side here. Let's see. Oh look. Oh, that's not horrible. Okay, it's not the worst thing, but at least you can cover your butt, which super important. Okay, just oh, and I just crashed for no reason. Okay, that's fun. Well, we'll be right back. Well, welcome back. That was very strange. This is actually the next day. Holy cow, that was different. Oh gosh, dang it. That was very strange. Sorry. I barely woke up like 15 minutes ago. Well, at least it feels like 15 minutes ago. But anyways, yes. I don't even remember what I was saying last clip, or last night rather. But man, oh man. I gotta say, I will say again, possibly, that this is for sure my favorite creature in the mod, like 100%. Like, were it not for the need for the Parasaur, I probably would in just this thing. But I like that this mod appears to be very early game friendly. Like a lot of these creatures are like useful for early game. Now I'm not going to take these guys against like a Savage Acro or anything crazy like that. Like I'm not doing any of that yet. But it would be cool. It would be cool. Say the only one that's really viable against Savage Acro would probably be the Spino. I mean, it doesn't have any. Unfortunately, it doesn't have any like boosts in the water, or a water boost or anything like that. But I mean, you can make it work. You can make it work somehow. Okay, that's it. So, Primeval mod, super cool. Now that I actually got a chance to really play around with each creature, I will say Parasaur is literally just for the smithy. I wouldn't recommend using it for anything. I mean, if you're gonna breed anything on these guys, definitely the weight for sure. Just because the only thing going for the Parasaur really is the whole smithy saddle thing, which admittedly is really nice. And like I said at the top, towards the top of the video here, is the fact that you need the Parasaur to get the other saddles for most, for 3 out of the 5 creatures in the mod is really cool. Now, me personally, what I would say do for now is have all saddles except for the para saddle be built in the Parasaur's inventory. That includes a Spinosaurus, blah blah blah. So that way you have to get the Parasaur 100% in order to get the saddles for the other creatures. Now, what you could probably do maybe is make said creatures rideable without a saddle, So that way, if you want to get a saddle, you get a parasaur first. You make it where you have to 100% get the parasaur first, and kind of go from there. Now this guy's really good. I would like to see more AoE, more of an AoE on this guy. And I think that's like just the only thing negative I have to say about this. Spino blah blah blah, the long neck here. Super freaking cool. Super freaking cool. I would personally would like to see a giraffe neck attack. I said it earlier. But like a neck attack for this guy would be really, really cool. Bertosaurus, I do like the roar. It could maybe be a little bit louder. Maybe a little louder. I think that would be really, really good. And I think I said it last time, but there's still this weird like whole body movement into the bite, which looks kind of silly. Maybe if the legs moved a little bit less, it would look a little less derpy. I don't know. But Centrosaurus over here, this little dude, super freaking cool. I love that its right click is a torpor attack. So if you got one of these guys, right, and you didn't have narcotics yet, that would be the perfect creature to use. I'm pointing at the screen here. I'm pointing at my screen like you guys can see me doing this. But if you had one of these guys and you used it early game to knock stuff out and before you got your hands on narcotics, that would be great. And plus these guys are a passive tame. Like, this thing is the ultimate like knockout artist, especially early game. So if you have this mod, right, and you barely got started, but you got a parasaur, so you got a saddle, and you didn't have much in the ways of narcotics yet, this thing gathers, so you can get narcotics easily, and it's because it's a passive tame, you can get as many as you want early game, and it'll be easy peasy, lemon squeezy. And finally, Spinosaurus. This thing looks amazing, feels amazing, moves super quickly, is very, very nice. But again, if the only bad thing I have to say about this thing is a nitpick, then you're kind of headed the right direction. I am excited to see the Rex for sure. But again, I personally would like to see a regular like leather saddle, just so you can really enjoy the model. Because I mean, I like the head sculpt on this guy. Super freaking. Can I zoom? Oh no, I can't because this guy has a right click. But yeah, I would like to see a leather saddle for this guy, just so you can really appreciate the model work on this thing. I mean, this guy's dope. The hands, crazy terrifying. Good grief. Everything about the Spino, really cool. And the fact that the only negative I have as a personal nitpick is pretty crazy. Or left control rather. But yeah, super freaking cool. I really like the Primeval mod. I'm definitely gonna get a mutated Spino, that is for sure. Like, this guy especially is really cool. Centro, I'm definitely gonna get a mutated one, and also this thing has Jurassic Park colors. I never paid attention to that. But yeah, this guy has Jurassic Park colors on it. Super cool. But yeah, that's it. That's the Primeval mod. Check it out for sure. What do you guys think of it? Do you like the models? Which creature of the 5 is your favorite? Are you excited for the creatures that are coming next? Let's see. Little saddle rupture there. Or not saddle rupture, mic rupture there, sorry. Have you heard that? So we got Edmontosaurus on the way. We got Trike on the way. I've seen the models for both. They look really good. I've seen the model for the Rex. It looks really, really good. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of the Primeval mod in the comment section below. And we'll see you next time. Have a good one.